Dearest Papa, Mama, Buddy and Granny, by the time you will get this letter, I'll be observing you all from the sky, enjoying the hospitality of the Apsaras. I have no regrets. In fact, even if I become a human again, I will join the army and fight for my country. If you can, please come and see where the Indian army fought for your tomorrow. As far as the victory is concerned, the new chaps should be told about this sacrifice. I hope my photo will be kept in the Ekoi Mandir with Karni Mata. Whatever organ can be taken should be done. Contribute some money to orphanage and keep on giving rupees 50 to Ruxana per month and also to Toshi Baba. Best of luck. Never fight and never forget this sacrifice which these men did. Papa, you should be proud. Mama, so should you. Okay then, it's time for me to join my clan and fight the enemy. Best of luck to you all. Live life king size. These were the last words of a 22-year-old captain who martyred on the line of duty, who fought for our today, who fought for the glory for which Indians are known across the globe. Jai Hind everyone. Today is 26th of July and on this day we observe the 21st victory year of the Kargil battle. A battle that actually redefined the faith of people. Imagine the pride a military father or a military family would be having even till this date on their sons and daughters who sacrificed their life on the line of duty. This feeling is beyond words, and this is the one thing I feel me being an Indian should always and always carry forward for the generations to come. Jai Hind, welcome back to another episode of Teacher with Wings. Taking a small liberty, today I'm here to talk about the Kargil Vijay Divas. Yes, the battle that began on the 3rd of May 1999. On one hand, it literally shook the entire nation from within. But on the other hand, it left the entire nation with tales of glory, pride and bravery. This absolutely defined the real sense why we are known for giving the supreme sacrifice for our Mother India. Someone has rightly said, the flag of Indian nation does not fly in the sky just by the wind. It flies because our soldiers have sacrificed their life protecting it. Today, being a teacher, I feel that by imparting knowledge, I am doing my supreme service to the nation. Obviously, there is so much to be said and told about the Kargil Vijay Divas, and I don't really think that me alone would be able to do it. But since I believe that just by following the path of knowledge, I can be the light and the candle which can give way to a lot many people in the coming generation. Today, I'm back with another 5 questions related to this historic war which redefined the image of India all across the globe one more time. So, let's get started. You all must be knowing that the war that began on 3rd of May 1999 was actually a war which invested the entire power of India. It was something that literally needed the collaboration of the Indian Army, Indian Navy and the Indian Air Force. You have to tell me that what was the name given to the operation led by the Indian Army, Indian Navy and the Indian Air Force during the war. This was my question number 1. Let's move on to question. I'm sure that you must have definitely heard of the names of Avni Chaturvedi, Mohana Singh and Bhavna Kant. Obviously, these were the first 3 female fighter pilots commissioned in the Indian Air Force. But did you know that there were 2 women before them also who actually got the opportunity to represent the nation in the Battle of 1999? Apparently, as a clue, I would also tell you that there's a movie which is going to be released very soon on one of this Braveheart. you have to tell me the names of these two iconic women who represented the nation in the War of 1999. Let's move on to question number 3. The War of 1999 was actually an uncalled war for which the nation was not prepared. But even then also, we managed to get the enemies out of the nation. And that came up with a lot of glory and also with the sacrifice of our brave hearts. There was one factor which actually played a very important role in the entire journey, and that was the role of an able leadership. You have to tell me that who exactly was the chief of the army staff back in 1999 when India was fighting against Pakistan at that time. This was my question number 3. It's time for me to take you towards the question number 4 of the day. Did you all know that there was a movie that was based on the Kargil Vijay and it was released in the year 2002, the director of which was J.P. Datta? You have to tell me the name of this movie which picturized the journey of our brave soldiers and also the ups and downs of the Kargil war. In fact, I would like to add on over here that it was also India's longest movie that stretched to 255 minutes. Obviously, the battle deserved so much more than that. But for you, the question is very simple. You have to tell me the name of this movie. Let me now take you towards question number 5 of the day. The War of Kargil actually left us with so many reasons to be proud of our nation. Be it the sacrifice of Anuj Nair or the Dil Mange More Jazba of Vikram Batra. As a memory to these fallen heroes, there's a Kargil War Memorial which is built in one of the sectors of Jammu and Kashmir. My question to you is, you have to tell me that where exactly is the Kargil War Memorial built in the memory of these soldiers. That was it from my side. These were my 5 questions. दोस्तों, आप सबको मैं एक चीज बड़े ही प्राइड के साथ बताना चाहूंगी. Since I come from an army family, I have seen the members of my family shedding tears when the nation is in pain and also having that broadest of the smile when the soldiers get the final victory. There's one thing which actually gives me a lot of pain. Sometimes when I come across news articles or maybe magazine cuttings or even internet results where some of these news houses and so-called publication houses take the liberty of adding the word died before a soldier. I'd rather say, we all have one life and हम सबको एक जिंदगी मिलती है, हम सब एक न एक दिन हम सबको चले जाना है. पर जिस दिन एक सैनिक जाता है और वो जब अपने घर में उस तिरंगे में लिपट के वापस आता है, वो इमोशन एक ऐसा इमोशन है जिसे हम लोग डाइड जैसे एक तुच्छ शब्द का इस्तेमाल करके कभी बयान नहीं कर सकते. ऑब्वियसली मैं अकेली अगर दुनिया बदलने चलूंगी तो शायद मैं बदल भी ना पाऊं, पर हाँ, एज अ प्लेज to the respect of my fallen heroes, I always make sure that I use the word martyred in front of these brave heroes. Died is not the word. फिर तो कोई फर्क ही नहीं रहा ना हम में और उनमें. हम तो सिर्फ सांस ले रहे हैं और जी रहे हैं, बट वो तो इसलिए जी रहे हैं ताकि हम जी सके. आशा करती हूँ कि आपको ये एपिसोड पसंद आया होगा और आप मेरे इन 5 सवालों का जवाब बड़ी ही फुर्ती के साथ निकाल के मुझे कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर बताएंगे. इफ यू लाइक द वीडियो, लाइक इट, शेयर इट, कमेंट ऑन इट, एंड इन केस यू आर न्यू टू माय चैनल, कंसिडर सब्सक्राइबिंग टू इट एज वेल. जय हिंद.